Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alia Bandari. I would like to do my reading report video for the language testing. I already read about the type of the test. The first key focus learning is about the achievement test. What is the achievement test is? So what I already read is based my understanding. Achievement test is the test that used to measure how far the student is already achieved the purpose of the learning in one of the curriculum of the sum of the curriculum. This test is based on the material that already teach and usually is summative, like in the end of the learning, and used uh, to give the grade of the result of the learning. So it means this test is to evaluate that is the learning objective is already fulfilled or not. And then the second one is diagnosis test. Is This test is proposed to identify the strength and the weakness student in the sum of the aspect from the language. The diagnosis test is like just focus in the area that is must to develop, like to recover, develop or to recover, and then to give the detailed information to the plan of the learning. And also this step can be formative. So this task is help like we uh, to make sure what we need to learn next with the student. And then the placement test. So this test is to use, that is to place the student into a level or the class that is suitable with their ability. It's not focused that is they will pass or fail. It's just like to uh, make sure what they are starting point of the learning and can be having a diagnostic in there. So what the purpose of this is to make sure a student is in their level that is not really easy but not really hard for them to get. For example, when we got the English course, usually we got the placement test that they want to put here in the general or in the middle class or in the up higher class. So that is the purpose of the the example or the purpose of the placement test. And then proficiency test. So proficiency test is to measure the ability language as a whole or as a general without in the without we see from the program, the learning program. So this is like not based on the one of the material. So this is to measure overall language competence, and also usually used like to external needed, like in the professional thing or academic days, like to measure the global language as a whole. It's not from what the process of the learning that they are got in there. And then aptitude test. So aptitude test is like to having a purpose to predict the ability someone in learning language but in the future. So it's oriented in the potency, not their ability at the time. So use like to selection or screening. The relationship is uh, with the factor sum of the cognitive factor. So this test is used to predict what the the predict of the successful in the language learning. And then subjective and objective test. So objective test is the test that is can grading as an objective because the answer is they already have the uh, answer and not really need the interpretation. For example, like multiple choice. This multiple choice, like what is the right is A, B, or C, and then we have A is the answer. So that is the objective test. And then like this true or false. Just I have the one answer right. It's true or false. Yeah, that is the for example. And subjective theft is from the human judgment, so it's having potential that is subjectivitas. For example, like essay speaking test. So essays is based what they are writing. We don't have the right or wrong answer. It's based what they are writing, and then speaking test is based what they are talking, what they are speaking in that day. So they don't have the the grade that already um, have done. But in the subjective, can we taking notes maybe the difference is like the scoring, maybe not all the type of the test as a whole. And then uh, high stakes versus high stage and low stage test. So high stage is like the test that having big consequence in the future. For example, like the um, university test that is have the big consequence. If the student fell in the university test, they cannot having college at the time, or maybe they have college but the other university. And then the PACE exam, like maybe thesis exam, that is about the high stake test. If that the thesis exam is not paced, so the student is cannot be paced of their thesis, and they cannot graduation. So of course the characteristic is having a big education, that is they will pass or not, or they can be accepted or not. So and having big pressure, high pressures also. And then uh, allow the low stake taste is like the of course the high is high consequence, but the low is low consequence, that is small relative. So usually it's used for the learning purpose, for example like quiz and then the exercise in the class. So it's just used to give the feedback and monitoring, and also not to give the big indication. So this classification is just related with the function of the test in the to take a indication. So the 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 summarize is the purpose as a general. The purpose is to achievement, to diagnosis, placement, and prevention. So updated. So the scoring or the method of the scoring is the objective and subjective. And then what the impact? So the impact is high stake and low stake. So in this conceptual of this governing have the purpose, scoring, and impact. I think that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.